It's time for a quick edition of the East Coast Bias Grab Bag. Raheem, you're getting the first one. Jamar Chase and T. Higgins are going to be back in Cincinnati. They're both going to be making a ton of money. We don't know what that means for Trey Hendrickson. Cincinnati, are you more bullish or are you more skittish about where they stand now going into this year's regular season?
I'm skittish. They haven't done anything to fix their real problems. At the end of the day, the offense was very, very good. The problem last year was the defense. And now when you extend Jamar Chase, when you extend T. Higgins, your defense is going to be as good. And now Trey Hendrickson is asking for a trade request. I don't know how they got better this offseason. And look, you look at the Kansas City Chiefs. They traded Tyreek Hill because they weren't going to pay him. And they ended up winning 2 Super Bowls without him. So
I understand that point, Raheem. Listen, everything about the history of the salary cap and the gymnastics that you have to do tell you shouldn't go and pay 2 wide receivers. My pushback would be, and I understand your point on the defense, they haven't gotten better and they don't know what's going on with Hendrickson yet. That team is so special, though, because of what Burrow and Chase and Higgins can do. And House, I'm just like, I like the idea of these guys staying together. It makes it more fun. I still believe in the Bengals.
They are special. They're 9-8 special because the defense is, again, an abomination. And they haven't done anything. They're shuffling deck chairs right now. The thing that would make the most sense is to trade Hendrickson and get as much in the way of return assets as possible to try and build up an interior spine for that defense. They need Miles Murphy to look like a first-round draft pick, to produce some pass rush, but they need bodies. They need their secondary to be healthy, that their new defensive coordinator Golden was on the team. He was a linebackers coach, but there's nothing to convince you that this defense is headed in the right direction. They don't have the personnel, and so it doesn't matter. We watched it literally with our own 2 eyes 5 times play out last season with the Bengals. They couldn't score enough because their defense gave up a game-ending score to the opposing team way too many times.